I used to suffer with really bad binge eating, and this is a toxic cycle that can be really hard to break out of. So in this video, I'm going to talk you through my top 4 tips that I had to implement in order to get on the road to recovery. So my top tip number 1 was to always ensure that I had breakfast of a morning. After a period of binging, it was really tempting to immediately restrict myself the next day and avoid having breakfast, but breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and if you skip it later on in the day, you'll suffer. Tip number 2 was to ensure that I planned my meals prior to the day commencing and also stayed in a regular routine of consistent meals. Tip number 3 was to ensure that I didn't restrict my calories, especially after an episode of binging. It was really tempting to cut my calories in half and almost punish myself for overindulging. Tip number 4 was learning how to implement the foods that I loved into my normal eating routine. It was really important to teach myself that it was okay to have the food that I love, but also learning how to have it in moderation, because food is a pleasure. We all love it and we all enjoy it, and we shouldn't punish ourselves for it. So I hope this video helped for anyone who needed to hear it.